Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie Stimpson, and if you haven't yet, go hit that subscribe button. Today is an awesome video and I'm super excited to be able to share it with you. If you guys want to, come find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm Jamie Stimpson everywhere. Come join my Empath group. It's just search Empaths on Facebook and you'll find it, and you can come join us, come be friends. If you haven't subscribed to this channel already, make sure you go hit that big subscribe button. Today's video, we are starting a new 9-part series on 44 tips to help you become a successful empath. One thing that I've noticed with being an empath and all the information that I've been reading and watching on YouTube is that there's a lot of information now about being an empath, what an empath is, traits of an empath, but I'm finding very little information on what it means to be a successful empath, how you can work to change your life, how you can work to make yourself feel better, how you can clear yourself, how you can really take back your life and focus on your energy while being the very best empath and healer that you can possibly be. So I have 44 tips on how to become a successful empath. I'm breaking this up into 9 videos. I'm only doing 5 tips a video so that we can keep these a little shorter. If you guys like this series, please give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to link my other series below or in the I button somewhere of my 62 traits of an empath. If you guys want to check those out, you are more than welcome to. And now I've spent 2 minutes talking, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, trait number 1 for our 44 tips: remove anything in your life that is negative, toxic, and does not serve your greater good. This means stop watching the news. Stop watching horrible shows that bring you down. Stop watching violence. Stop watching death. Stop watching people beat each other up. If it does not raise your vibration, don't watch it. Don't listen to it. Don't hear it. If you can remove people in your life that bring you down, that are violent, that yell, that scream, do whatever you can to remove anything negative from your life. Be very, very, very particular about what you put in your ears, or what you hear through your ears and what you see through your eyes. You are a very, very impressionable person. Duke is coming to join us. You're a very impressionable person, and in order to protect yourself, in order to really become a successful empath, you have to really choose what you bring into your life. So try to do your best to remove any negative thing, person, place, thing, anything, person, whatever that is in your life. Try to remove them. And number 2 is you have to be selfish. As an empath, you have to understand that you have to take care of yourself first. You have to feel whole and 100% before you can physically take care of or love anyone else in complete wholeness. And so it is very important to make sure that you take time out every single day to recharge your batteries. You need to take time out of the day just to be alone so that you can get rid of the energy that you have been absorbing. But you have to get to where you have to be okay and know that it's going to be okay to tell people no. You have to be selfish and know that you have to come first. That is the biggest, hardest thing for an empath to do. But if you really want to take back your life, you have to know that you're going to have to be selfish for a while until you get things under control, and that it's going to be okay. Number 3, it's time to take back your power. Oftentimes we find that we are easily manipulated, we're easily coerced into doing things that we don't always want to do. We're often the caretakers, taking care of other people before we have the opportunity to really take care of ourselves. We often find ourselves in a relationship with very narcissistic people, sociopaths, who drain us day in and day out. We get to where we are extremely depressed, we have no self-esteem, our self-confidence is gone, and it is because we have allowed everybody in our life to take a little piece of our power from us. through either verbal abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, caring too much, giving too much, we lose sight of ourselves very easily as empaths, and it is very, very important to make sure that you keep your own power intact and that you only and only you have control of your power. You can be a caregiver all you want, you can help anyone you want, but you have to make sure that they are not taking pieces of you with them when you're done. Number 4, as we've talked about in number 2 already, you have to be ready to say no. It is something that is very hard for us empaths to do. We often need the validation, the acceptance, the feeling of feeling loved, and by agreeing to do different things, by helping others, by being that caregiver, we often feel that sense of validation that we crave. But in order for you to stay in control, in order for you to keep your power in check, you have to be willing to say no, and you have to understand when you say no that it isn't the end of the world. And that the person that you just said no to is going to survive. For a lot of us, saying no is going to come as a shock to people. They're going to be like, what? You just said no to me? Since when do you say no to me? And that is when you get that response from them, that is you getting your power back, because they know that you always say yes and they know that they have control over you. But when you finally step up and say, hey, no, I can't help you today, I have to do something for me, you're taking back your power, you're taking back your ability to stand up for yourself, and you're being selfish and you're saying no. And it sounds kind of rude, or like it could be kind of rude, but I promise you it is the best thing that is going to help you until you get a strong foundation built underneath you and who you are and what it is that you want out of life. Number 5 is it's time to trust yourself. Trust your intuition, trust your inner knowing, and listen to yourself. If you get these big red flags around somebody or doing something or driving somewhere or whatever, listen to that intuition, because that intuition, that inner knowing, is like a radar for us empaths, and it usually, guaranteed, if you listen to it and you decide to do whatever else instead of that thing, or you listen to what that intuition is telling you, you will find out that it is right. So listen to your intuition, trust yourself, because you have no idea how right you are 90% of the time. Well, that is it for today. I've covered the first 5 of the 44. I'm already at 5 minutes. I wanted to try to keep these under 7. With my intro, I think I'm about there. So I hope you guys really like this video. Please leave comments below. I will try to get one of these out every single week. So we'll have one a week for 9 weeks, and then a different video on Thursday or Monday. I don't know. It depends on what day I put this up. So anyways, I hope you guys like these videos. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Come find me at Jamie Stimson everywhere. Come join my empath group. Let's be friends. And don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.